What is up, y'all? It is your girl, Brand New, and I'm back in the building for a brief recap of Basketball Wives. This is season 6, episode 7. So let's pretty much just get into it. First, I'm not going to be going through every little thing detail by detail, just the stuff that's important. I just want to kind of skim right through it. You got Bonnie, Jill, Jackie, Doug, and Bonnie, Jill's guy. They're all getting together, having lunch, talking about Jackie's upcoming party. And I think Jackie wanted Doug to be there. Doug is like, hey, I'm not for the bullshit. The one guy said that he wanted to come, Bonnie, Jill's man. And so at first I thought he was coming, but it looked like if Doug ain't coming, ain't no man gonna be there. He don't want to be bothered. And at this point, I really do feel like Doug knows that Jackie is crazy. So it's kind of like, I'm going to just let my wife do her crazy ass shit that she be doing. I don't want no parts of it. So anyways, next you got Malaysia and her sister, Crystal. They're talking. And, you know, her sister is just talking to her, seeing what's up with her. Malaysia is letting her know that she's celibate, is not going to be having sex. She's going to be fasting, you know, not drinking, and, you know, she wants a husband. She doesn't want to be dating, I guess, these rappers and having sex and, you know, just living a certain lifestyle. I never felt like that fit Malaysia, but I think after her divorce, she was single and, you know, wanted to mingle and not take herself so serious. So I definitely noticed a different vibe with her this season than last season. I think she was dating a rapper, OT Genesis, that guy, You Need to Cut It. I remember that song. I like that song. But yeah, she was seeing him. I guess it didn't work out. And, you know, now she is trying to be more, you know, serious in her life. And, you know, she just wants to wait to have sex with the right person. I believe she was saying she want to wait until marriage. I don't think her ass is going to do that. Her sister was like, don't you want to at least test the waters? And she told me, I ain't thought all that out yet. And so they talk about that. And she also tells her sister that the girls are mad at her because Brandy popped up. And, you know, she's, you know, gonna see them at Jackie's party, and, you know, she's thinking about that. She probably feel like they gonna try to ignore her too, because they don't like her. Malaysia, you put yourself in that situation. If people say that they don't like somebody, then you should just let it go. I don't know why you invited Brandy, but whatever. So that's pretty much what happened with that. Next, you got Jackie is putting together, her and Kiana getting her shit together for this crazy ass women's empowerment. I didn't get no women's empowerment vibe from the party Jackie threw. It looked like a freaky ass party. She looked like dancers. I can't say strippers. They wasn't stripping, but they half naked women and men. They dancing. They got whips out. Tammy and Evelyn come in. The guy is hitting Tammy with the little whip. Tammy is like, hey, I don't like that. Evelyn didn't want to be bothered with him. Guy starts bothering her. They just looking like, what the fuck is going on? They don't understand what's going on. So then you got Jackie and Kiana come in. And Kiana has Jackie on a damn chain. So Jackie kept saying, oh, I'm the submissive. And I'm going to be doing whatever Kiana wants me to do. And, you know, and it's like, what the fuck is up with you, Jackie, and the shit that you be doing? Even Tammy peeped it out. She was like, okay, I see that Jackie is one of those people into the dog thing where she's gonna be on a damn leash and, you know, her little master is gonna be taking her around, and, you know, it was funny. So anyways, they're at Jackie's party looking crazy and shit. Everybody picks up on the fact that Malaysia's there, not talking to them. They're also not talking to Malaysia. And I'm just looking like, I don't blame them, though, for not wanting to be bothering Malaysia, because Malaysia was wrong. She shouldn't have invited that girl. She gonna try to say later on she didn't. Bitch, please, you did. Because wasn't nobody thinking about Brandy's ass. So anyways, at the party, what pretty much happens is Christen comes in And she's kind of upset with Jackie because she feel like Jackie is spreading all types of shit about her through her sister Asia. And, she wants to clear the shit up. She's upset with Jackie. And Jackie, ends up talking to her, telling her, I look at you as a little sis. And, and I don't mean nothing by anything. I just want to help out Jackie. You are messy as fuck. Because why the fuck you go invite her sister there? Her sister looked like a fake ass. I can't even I was going to call her Jasmine Guy, but Jasmine Guy way prettier than her when she was her age anyways. The girl just looks old in the face. I don't know. She's very pale. It's like, damn, get some damn sun in your life, honey. I just don't like the sister. I don't like how she look. And then I don't like her attitude. That's really what it is with the sister. She's not an ugly girl, but it's just something about that girl age and her attitude just seems fucked up. Like the facial expressions. When I say I don't like how she look, it's like her facial expressions are always mean and nasty. I don't know. So anyways, Asia ends up coming in while Jackie and Christen is talking, and the whole thing was edited really weird. Because they made it look like Christen and Asia was going to have words. We didn't really see nothing happen with them. We saw that Christen got up and left and, ended up crying. And, she's just all confused and hurt about Jackie inviting Asia there. And, she's just embarrassed. And I'm just looking like, why you bitches keep fucking with motherfucking Christen? You could tell they feel like she's the weakest link. So that's why they keep fucking with her. But yeah, that's pretty much what happened with that. She ends up walking out and, she's sad. So next we got Tammy and Shawnee. They're talking. It looked like they're at Tammy's house. And Shawnee ends up telling Tammy about her dad, how his foot is changing colors. And it brings Tammy back to when she, lost her mom. And that's why Shawnee is there talking with her, because she knows that Tammy knows how it feels to have a parent that's sick and that may end up dying and, that kind of thing. So this was a nice scene to see with them. Some real life shit instead of all this petty ass shit. Shawnee comes off, you guys, I don't know if it's just me, like she's just very unemotional. Like, it seemed like she was sad, and don't get me wrong, my heart goes out to her, but it just seemed like, I don't know, watching her get emotional is weird. I guess everybody is different, though, but it just seemed like she was still holding back. It's your dad, you love him, so, we understand that, Shawnee, we would get it, but you could still, I don't know, she just seemed like she was still holding back some. Maybe she didn't want to be doing all that crying on camera. I have no clue. But anyways, Tammy had went back to how her mom was sick and how she felt like she was selfish. And what's weird? I was just watching Basketball Wives season 5 with the ladies of Miami. And that kind of how it was a little bit. I did feel like Tammy was being selfish with her mother. But she was being honest because she couldn't deal with her dying. And she couldn't deal with knowing her mother was going to die and she's living in her house. And it is a lot to deal with. So I think that Tammy is in a state of, I wish I could go back. So anyways, and just treat my mother differently when she was here. But she had mentioned that her mom ended up catching pneumonia, and that's what she's telling Shawnee. If he ever catches any kind of pneumonia, just bring him home, let him die, with around you guys, because you never get the chance to say goodbye, and I didn't get that chance, and I don't want that to happen to you. So that's pretty much, you guys, what their little scene was about. We got Evelyn. Evelyn has a dog named Winter. Dog is cute. I liked Evelyn's little outfit for when she met up with Christen and Bonnie Joe. So they are shopping for the dog, trying to get the dog clothes, and talking about Jackie's crazy ass party and how Jackie is messy. That's what Evelyn feels. She's messy. She feels like Jackie is insecure because now she's back, and Jackie had Tammy and Shawnee, but now that she's back, she has them, and Jackie is trying to recruit new girls to be cool with her. That way she don't feel like she's by herself. And I can't disagree with that. You know, that's just what Jackie does. It's not nothing new. I guess it's new to Evelyn because she don't know Jackie like that. But that's what Jackie has did every season. Remember the shit she used to do with Drea in Malaysia and trying to pit them against each other. And, you know, that's just what she do. But anyways, let's get off into the next scene, and that's gonna be with damn Bonnie Jill. I called the girl Bonnie Joe. I'm gonna call her as BJ. That'll make it more simple. They are at a painting class, and painting, drawing, whatever the hell. Jackie, her, and Malaysia, and so they are all pretty much just talking, and basically they get off into how the other girls are feeling, and Jackie asks BJ, hey, have you talked to the other girls? What's going on with them? How do they feel about Brandy showing up? And she was like, well, they was pissed off because it was Evelyn's weekend, and you know, they didn't feel like she should have been there. And she began telling Malaysia, the BJ lady told Malaysia, well, it was common sense that didn't nobody like her and want her there. And then Malaysia go try to backpedal and say, oh, well, she was already in Palm Springs, so she popped up on me. And then the BJ lady said in her confessional, well, it ain't like she played golf, you know. She was like, it was very convenient for her to come. Malaysia, bitch, stop playing, stop lying. You invited Brandy to be messy, to start some shit up. I am sick of you and Brandy. I wish they would bring Bambi back. I think Bambi would be a better fit. Because Bambi will talk her shit too and stand her ground, but she ain't gonna be all kitty cliquish like Brandy is. Brandy is just, nobody likes her. So Malaysia, you need to get over that. And Malaysia was really offended that she was a +1, and she was like, oh, I'm a +1 because y'all mad, you know, that's childish or whatever. And she was like, this face is never a +1. Malaysia, you did not used to act like this. You used to be humble. I like Malaysia better, you guys, when she was married. To me, she made a lot more sense. And I'm not saying people have to stay the same. I get people change. I do like Malaysia, but it's something about her I'm starting not to like. It's like she's fake. Malaysia never really referred to her looks and stuff like that. The way she used to be, never. And she is a very beautiful girl, but it's just like, Malaysia, bitch, if you was a +1, you was a +1. Ain't no shame in it. Well, you know, Jackie invited me. Yeah, but it wasn't Jackie's event. So she was really hung up on that. And, you know, BJ was just letting her know that wasn't right. You know, Brandy shouldn't have been there. You shouldn't have invited her. Malaysia all in her confessional, rolling her eyes, looking all offended. So next you got a conversation between Jackie and Malaysia, where Jackie is in the car and Malaysia is outside talking to her. And, you know, Malaysia is just like, I don't know what the fuck is going on with BJ. I don't know if was she trying to come for me? Why was she getting smart? And to me, she knows a little bit more than what she's letting on. And, you know, then you got Jackie talking about some, hey, we from LA. You know, we ain't never sidestep shit. You know, they on our turf. You know, they need to respect us. And Malaysia is just like, oh, we go talk to them, you know, because they pussies. They talking about the girls from Miami or whatever, the originals, the OGs. So they got an issue with them, and Malaysia basically feels like since nobody likes Brandy, nobody really likes her. Nobody's fucking with her now. And Malaysia, if you wouldn't have did that, they wouldn't have felt like that towards you. Maybe you should try to get a new friend on the show that everybody likes. Because that is hard to be around somebody that nobody likes. And then it was Evelyn's event. If it was your event, Malaysia, then that would have been fine. But it was Evelyn's event. And, you know, and then Malaysia had tried to say, oh, but it was a public place. Bitch, it don't matter if it was a public place. So that's pretty much it, you guys. Her and Jackie going back and forth, how they go show them and tell them how they feel. And, you know, it's going to be some more shit next week. So That's it, you guys. That's Basketball Wives. All right, I'll check y'all later.